Hey guys, it's a bit dark in here. Sorry about that. I'm pretty scared if you can't tell. It's coming. It's coming. Help! And his name is John Cena. Boop boop doo doo. Yup, that's the intro. And with that, you've learned two of my greatest fears: the dark and the overuse of memes. Except you can never overuse Doge and Pepe. Those guys will always have a place in my heart. If you guys have a favorite meme, let me know in the comments below. Crap. I just realized how fast it took to get off topic. But yeah, memes are my go-to way of comedy and relatable content. Anyway, my greatest fears. I don't necessarily know if sharing my kryptonite with the internet is the best idea, and some of this stuff is in fact plain stupid and embarrassing. But hey, none of you guys know me in real life, so I have nothing to worry about. The dark. I know I've already said this, but literally from the ages of 6 to 12, or 13, I had hallucinations, voices in my head, and other creepy things form in the dark. Things that a 6-year-old's mind probably shouldn't form. For some reason, my mind would create these disturbing images with gore and mysterious-looking things. Then, raspy voices would play in my head saying things like, "Let's kill Ellie," and stuff like that. I don't get that stuff anymore, thank God. The supernatural. I wasn't allowed on YouTube by myself until I was 12 years old, and I came across things like Slender Man and Five Nights at Freddy's. Now here's the thing. I loved horror, but I hated it too. I loved the unknown, but it's what kept me awake at night. Obviously, Five Nights at Freddy's and Slender Man don't scare me because it's not scary. As a 12-year-old, yeah, it was. For some reason, I know it's not real, but I feel at unease thinking that the dead child is going to find me. And honestly, chainmail is the worst. I love my grandmother, my aunts, my uncles, who try to be relevant by sending me things they think is popular so they can relate to me, but I'll ignore text if the preview starts with, "There once was a boy named Billy," and then ends with how Billy was brutally murdered, and if you don't send it to 100 people in the next 5 seconds, he'll come to your house and dismember you alive. That stuff is terrifying. Why do you do that? Nobody likes chainmail. That makes things worse, and obviously I don't send it to other people because it's stupid. But, of course, I don't sleep because I keep both eyes open and a flashlight next to my bed. People in real life. One time I overheard my parents talking about how we live near kidnappers, robbers, murderers, any type of people you can think of that are dangerous. And that's when my fear of people who can be dangerous heightened. Anyone who looks suspicious, I stay away from. Walking from school to the library, that person behind me must be following me. 5 minutes later, I see them turn to their house and leave me alone. That guy in the store, he's definitely carrying razors, deodorant, and shampoo. He's obviously going to go to his house, take me there with him, cut me with the razors, beat me with the deodorant stick, and squirt the shampoo in my eyes. Or he could be buying toiletries for his bathroom. Even home alone, I think a robber could easily come and break into my house through the windows, despite the fact that they're all 10 to 12 feet above the ground. I'm also afraid of bridges. Whether they're above something really high or barely off the ground, I always think, this is it. The bridge is going to break, and this is the end. Even the bridges you can drive on make me curl into a ball and pray for the Lord to save me.